Well guys, it's Tuesday morning and I thought I'd come for a nice wander at Thetford Forest. As you can see, the trees are pretty bare now. All that thick, really thick carpet of leaf litter is now nearly all gone. It's all soaked in. It's a lot thinner, a lot easier to spot things, although I don't think we're going to spot a lot this morning, but we'll try. I don't think there'll be any edibles about, but we'll see. And we've got the basket with us as normal, just in case, you never know. But we'll have a little look round and we'll see what we can find. And don't forget guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give us a big thumbs up. Hit that like button. Send us some comments. Well, we're getting some lovely comments, and thank you for everybody who subscribed. It's really, really appreciated, I promise you. I didn't think we'd ever get subscription numbers that we've got. I thought we'd be lucky if we ever got to 50, to be honest, or 20. So let's go and see what we can find on a rather dull, grey, chilly early December morning. What's the date today? The 3rd today. So let's go see what we can find. Here you can see we've got some lovely little wood bluets. Let's turn them over. There you go. I think they're wood bluets. They might not be. They might not be, but they look that right colour. And we've got some older ones there. Look, there's the cap's gone old, but we'll carry on, see what else we can find. But if they're not bluets, then I'll have a look when I get home and we'll see if we can find out exactly what they are. So there we go, look. We'll have a little look at those, research, and when we get home, if I put one in my basket, then we can find out later on, see what they are. Here we got some lovely, lovely yellow staghorn look growing. Isn't it beautiful? On this old moss covered tiny little stump. You wouldn't believe there's so many bits of staghorn coming up. Look at them. They're everywhere. But that's a lovely bunch. Look at that. Always nice in the winter months or early winter months to see the staghorn. Brightens up the forest floor. So there we go, lovely staghorn. Let's see what else we've got. As you can see, we've got some little yellow russulas coming through. Here's one coming through this mosslet. There we go. If I pick it, you'll see it's a russula. There, with that white flaky gills and that chalk stick stem. Lovely little russula. For those who eat them, they can do the test on this one. Just nibble a little bit, lay it on the end of your tongue. If your tongue burns, spicy, peppery, then it's not edible. If it doesn't, then you can eat it. It's safe to eat. That's the test that a lot of foragers use. So we'll put him back. Any spores come off. As you can see, it's like a lot better for spotting things at the moment. Now all that leaf litter's calmed down. They've had quite a bit of rain over the last couple of weeks, so it's helped settle all that leaf litter. So let's carry on and see what else we can spot. We've got a nice patch of candle snuff coming up there, look. Obviously not an edible, but usually if you brush your hands over it, the spores will come up a bit like smoke. And I think that's where they got the name candle snuff. It's like the smoke when you snuff out a candle. So there you go, some lovely young candle snuff. That will turn really dark and end up being black, so that's quite young. Can you see what we've found here? A lovely elfin saddle. There you go. Isn't he lovely? There's a couple of young ones there, look. a little one there, and another little one beside him. And I do believe we've got a real dark, nearly black one here. There you go, look. See that? There's quite a few about. There's two more over there, look. Everywhere you look under these dead branches, look, you're seeing elfin saddles everywhere. Let's see what else we can find, shall we? So far, so good. A little bit more yellow staghorn just coming through that leaflet alert with those beech nut husks. There he is. Always nice to see, nice and bright. You spot them from a mile away. We've got a couple of rosy bonnets that have come up through this leaf litter. They're old because they've lost most of their pink colour. As you can see, most of it's gone, but they're still coming up. They're still popping up, which is good. The puffballs are still going, and we've still got spores coming out. There we go, those little puffs of smoke. Lovely old puffballs. As you can see, all the corals are now getting brown and gradually going off. The leaf litter's all soaking wet, look, where the rain. There's a bit more coral there, look, you can see it's getting old, so it's had its best days. These ones here, look, you'll see got that blackening at the top where they're dying off. There you go, that's the end of the corals, the upright corals. They're coming to an end now. Now winter's finally here. Although this piece over here, that looks quite nice and young actually. Look at that. But most of it is definitely on the way out. So that's the end of the corals, I think, for the year. Now, as I was walking up this trackway, looking in this leaf litter, I thought, oh, there's an old blue roundhead. See that colouring on the cap? Yep, definitely an old blue roundhead. As you can see, that turquoisey colouring on the cap and on the stem, on the stipe. I thought, hold on, we better look round. There may be more, and I think it looks like we've got a couple more. These might be a bit bluer, especially this one hidden under here, look. There we go. He's definitely a bit bluer. There we go. Nice blue roundhead with that little warty stem. Got little bits and pieces on it. Still quite blue. There's another one there, look. There's another one underneath there. He's quite blue still as well. So there's one hidden there. Tiny he is. So, some blue roundheads. That's made the morning. There we go. Lovely blue roundheads. Not an edible, not something God want to eat anyway. So there we go. Let's carry on and see what else we got in this leaf litter. we've got a couple of quite large buttercaps here, look. Now the buttercap isn't edible, but apparently it's got no good, not a very good taste. So that one's so wet. They're so wet, and the frost has put them into sludge really. But there you go, that's a buttercap. Yes, an edible, but apparently not that good a taste, so not really worth picking for anybody. But you will see them, they're very common this time of year, November through into sort of the middle of December. But there you go, nice buttercap. Down here we've got a lovely little rosy bonnet. There you go, a nice young one, nice and pink, coming up from that leaf litter. There you go, beautiful little rosy bonnet. There's quite a few about this morning. I showed you them older ones earlier, but this is a nice young one. Look, still got all its pink colour. Well, that's it for the morning, guys. It's been a good walk. Got a good bit of exercise in. The diet's going all right, and I'm trying to get as much exercise as I can in, because of any of you regulars know my job's sitting down all day, so that's not helping, or it doesn't help. So we've had a good walk round. We've found us some nice bits and pieces. It's not too cold this morning. It's chilly but not cold. It's not wet. The ground's wet, the leaf litter's soaking wet, but we've not had any rain today. We had a bit of rain yesterday, so I'm guessing they had the same here, because these are about 25 miles from me. But thank you for staying until the end, guys. I'll try and get out. I'm thinking of going down perhaps tomorrow, if it's fine, to one of the local orchards where the farmer lets me go and pick field bluets. So I'm guessing there'll be some about, so I might go there, and I'll take you with me. That might be tomorrow. If I do go, I'll let that video out the weekend. So thank you, guys. Don't forget, give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry there wasn't a lot about, but it's just that time of year. We all hope to find the odd edibles or winter chanterelles or things like that, bluets, wood bluets, but sadly I've not found any of those this morning. So thank you for staying until the end, guys, and thank you for all the new subscribers. It's really great, and we really do appreciate everybody's support. So keep the big thumbs up, like button coming, keep them comments coming. And don't forget, try and get out there as much as you can. Even in the winter, there's things we can see, there's things we can learn about in the fungi world. So thank you, guys. Get out there as much as you can, and when you're out there, you know what to do. Keep your eyes open.